guys, Texas Rebel. Just doing a quick video on picking one of these classic, Masterlock, like what you used to have on your locker in junior high school, at the gym, whatever, for my blue belt. So I haven't messed with these a lot, and to be honest, I'm just redoing a tutorial that somebody else showed me, but it was interesting to learn. So, pretty standard. They've got the combo inside, but we're not going to mess with that. But clear it, spin it a bunch, and then you'll put in your combo, go past the number, combo, and it should unlock. Well, if you put a little tension pulling up on these as you go around, if you put a lot of tension, there's a lot of spots it'll bind. I'm sure you can hear all that clicking. Well, if you give it just enough, right there, I'm hitting a little spot, there should be one spot that sticks out more than all the rest. So, oh, hold on, my video's trying to render. Okay, so I just finished picking my Masterlock 98 Pro for my blue belt, and this is one of the other requirements to show little knowledge on other picking. Eventually I am going to do a challenge lock. I'm going to make this and send this out to somebody, but in the description on the LPU website it said doing one of these was an acceptable project as well. So since I'd messed with this, I figured I'd just go ahead and knock it out, get my blue belt for bragging rights, and I'll work on the challenge lock when I've got time to do it right, instead of trying to do it in a rush. So anyway, as I said, you can kind of feel this thing bind in one spot more than the rest, and it's looking like we're at 37. So if you come back 5 from that, that should be your first number. So ours is going to be 2. So let me grab a piece of paper, and we're just going to jot this all down so that we can keep track of everything. So the first number in our combination is 2. Well, then what you can do is, in multiples of 10, is if you go around, you'll find other spots that it sticks. And so, whether it's 0, 10, 20, 30, and then you can, go 5, 15, so on and so forth. You can go through and check those patterns. There should only be 3 patterns if you keep working that system. But like on mine, and you can see it's dancing other side of 0. So if we come up 10, dance is about the same. Come up to 20, dance is about the same. Come up to 30. Okay, that's going a little bit further to the right. So I get lucky and mine goes pretty fast. That's going to be my last number, is 30. So we just got to find the middle number. Now, if you don't find anything on that first trip through, you can come through again, go to your starting number, which we already figured out on this padlock is 2, and find where it binds, there. We've got a binding at, 6 and 7. You can, add 10 to it, so 16, 17. Kind of see how that's binding. There'll be 3 different patterns. You'll find the one that's somewhere there's going to be something that's just a little bit off. So knowing that that's my last number, now it's just a matter of trial and error. So we can come to 2. So we come back to 2, and then the manufacturing tolerance on these aren't real specific. So you can go in groups of 2. You don't have to check every number. And if you're close, it's going to get it for you. So from 2, we're going to come up 2 more. So we're going to go to 4 and then go to 30. Try it. Nope, that wasn't it. So now I don't have to do the whole thing again. I just come to 4, add 2 more to it. We're going to go to 6, 30. Try it. Go to 8, 30. Try it. Go to 10. So on and so forth. And you just keep going around until you find your combination, and bam, she opens. So ours was 12. Now let's see in the actual thing. Okay, yeah, it was spot on. So that could have, this number could have been 11 or 13, and it probably would have worked out. The tolerances in this was open. That's a quick and easy way to open one of these too. So anyway, see you on the next one.